the visitation for a fallen Detroit police officer who was shot in the line of duty begins today.
Yeah, this marks the beginning of a two-day visitation. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee is joining us live outside of the Detroit Police Headquarters, the 9th Precinct, where the memorial to the fallen officer continues to build there, Nima.
Yeah, it does, and I'll tell you what, his car is not here. I'll explain why in just a second. It's actually rather cool, why I have somewhat of a smile despite the sadness of the story. I'll tell you, we're outside the 9th Precinct here, just off Gratiot on the city's east side. The memorial continues to build here with even more balloons, fresh flowers put here, a sign about donations. Then on one of the cards it says, "Always in our thoughts and prayers," signed by another precinct. You look inside the lobby here, and you can see this isn't the only memorial. There's a growing memorial inside the lobby with a flag that's on a table asking for prayer. Sergeant Kenneth Stile, 46 years old, died from complications after he was shot last Monday chasing a 21-year-old suspect wanted in connection with shooting his family in several carjackings. He was shot with a sawed-off shotgun. The suspect who shot him now facing an upgraded charge to first-degree murder. The 46-year-old sergeant leaving behind a wife and 2 little boys. Tonight, beginning at 4 p.m. inside Wujik Calcaterra & Sons Funeral Home on Shaner Road in Sterling Heights, the community will be allowed to pay their final respects. The visitation will run from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. and then from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Thursday. The funeral, we've learned, will be held on Friday, September 23rd at 11. That's at St. Joan of Arc Catholic Church on Overlake Street in St. Clair Shores. He'll be laid to rest at the Resurrection Cemetery on Clinton River Road in Clinton Township. I'll tell you, the flag here outside the 9th Precinct remains at half-staff. This hitting his colleagues hard. One of the officers that he supervised, that Sergeant Stile supervised, I actually caught as he walked up here, and he just nodded his head, and he probably had no idea I was looking at him, but I walked up to him and I talked to him, and he said, you know, this is also, the reason we're taking it so hard is because he had just seen Sergeant Stile and invited him to go to the Michigan game, but clearly he couldn't. And he said while he was at the game, his phone blew up, advising him that he had passed. So it's just a hard time here, but again, community invited to pay their respects. We're live this morning outside the 9th Precinct. I'm Nima Shafee, 7 Action News.